Hi, I am Karadi the bear. I am off to see Meera today. Meera, you'll remember, is my little monkey friend. Today is her birthday. And do you know what I have as a present for her? A story. Meera loves stories. Would you like to hear the one I'm going to tell her today? At the edge of the forest, where the long road ends, lived a fox and a squirrel. They were good friends. The fox's name was Lalu, and the squirrel was called Gilehri. Though they were friends, Lalu loved to tease Gilehri. Lalu was very proud and believed that foxes are the smartest and cleverest of all animals.
We are sharp, we are smart, foxes are a class apart. We are sharp, we are smart, foxes are a class apart. We are bright, we are bold, we are the best in the whole wide world.
Lalu sang this song often. Tired of this song, Gileheri wished she could get a chance to fool Lalu one day. Every day they worked together on their farm. Gileheri loved grain, so she grew some wheat. Lalu liked veggies, so he grew tomatoes sweet. Gilehri grew tired. She was so very little, so she sat on a log with some nuts to nibble. Lalu worked hard, morning, evening, and noon. Sometimes he even worked by the light of the moon. He tilled the hard soil and pulled out the weeds. He watered the ground after sowing the seeds. One beautiful morning, walking arm in arm, the friends went towards their small little farm. On the way, Gilehri stopped to talk to her aunt. Lalu went ahead and reached the farm. What he saw there made him yell,
Gilehri, look! Come quick! Come here fast! See the green shoots? They are showing at last!
So happy was Lalu, he jumped up high, while Gileheri the squirrel danced with joy. Lalu started becoming boastful again. He pointed at Gileheri's side of the farm and said,
Oh, look at your farm, Gileheri. It is so dry. But just look at mine. It is so lush and green.
Gileheri was sad that her grain had not sprouted yet. As she bent to look at them, suddenly she heard a thud and an
Oh, help me! I am hurt! Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Lalu, her friend, had broken his knee. He looked very hurt and was sobbing loudly. Quickly, Gilehri ran to Dr. Parrot, who flew down from her nest and bandaged Lalu's broken knee. Listen to me, Lalu. Don't get up from bed. No farming, no gardening. Got that in your head? For a whole 7 days, I want you to rest. Gilehri, look after him. I am off to my nest. Lalu was so worried. Soon, little tomatoes would grow. But if he could not look after the garden, someone would steal them. Gileheri was sorry that Lalu was in pain. So she said,
Listen, dear friend. I have something to say. Go away to your mama for just a few days. Rest till you are well and your knee doesn't pain. I'll take care of your farm till you come back again.
Lalu did not trust the kind Gileheri. He thought Gileheri would eat all the tomatoes when they grew ripe and red. So he said,
Don't bother, dear Gileheri. I don't need your help. The tomatoes will grow all by themselves. Don't visit my farm. I'll be back very soon to pick all the fruit before the full moon.
Gileheri knew that Lalu did not trust her. She was sad. Still, knowing how hard he had worked to grow the tomatoes, Gileheri decided to care for his garden. Lalu went away to his mother's house to rest. Gileheri worked well, hard, long, and at last saw fat little tomatoes peeping from the grass. When she saw the tomatoes, Gileheri wanted to rush and tell Lalu. But knowing how he had hurt her, she decided to teach him a lesson. Gilehri took the tomatoes, which one by one she picked. She took them to the tree top, where all of them she hid. Lalu was in his mother's house resting. He was getting bored and counting the days when he could return to his farm. Sunday, Monday was so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Thursday, Friday went quite fast. Then came Saturday, at last.
Sunday, Monday were so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Sunday, Monday were so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Thursday, Friday went quite fast. Then came Saturday at last.
Sunday, Monday was so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Thursday, Friday went quite fast. Then came Saturday at last. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Then on Saturday, Lalu was well. He kissed his mother and bid her farewell. He ran to his farm and saw it was bare. No tomatoes, no nothing. Only grass grew there.
It's got to be Gileheri who's done this to me. It's got to be Gileheri who's done this to me. Wait till I catch her, then the fun you see.
Lalu started searching for Gilehri. He went down the road and up the hills. But Gilehri was nowhere to be found. Tired, Lalu sat in the shade of a coconut tree. Suddenly, something fell.
What's that? What fell? Oh, it's the skin of some fruit.
From the top, it had fallen near Lalu's left foot. Looking up the tree, do you know what he saw? Plump little Gilehri, a tomato in her paw. Seeing Gilehri up the tree made Lalu very angry.
You think you're safe on that tall coconut tree? Just wait till I call my whole family.
So saying, Lalu ran away, and soon he brought his family. Mother fox, father fox, brother foxes too, sister, grandfather, the baby came too. Standing under the tree, they began to climb, one on top of the other, in a straight red line.
Mother fox, father fox, brother foxes too, sister, grandfather, the baby came too. Mother fox, father fox, brother foxes too, sister, grandfather, the baby came too. Standing under the tree, they began to climb, one on top of the other, in a straight red line.
Gilehri looked on, saw them near the top.
How do I escape?
She thought as she hopped. Gilehri was a clever squirrel. She thought of an idea and called her friend Moongi, the big red ant.
The foxes are coming. My life I must save. If you help me, dear Moongi, they'll run to the cave. Just run down fast to the bottom of the tree. Then bite the first fox on the paw, leg, or knee.
So Moongi scurried down fast. She bit the fox on whom the fox family stood, one on top of the other. Crash, boom, bang, fell the fox family, 'cause Moongi had bitten the fox on the knee. Lalu and his family fell in a heap, and when he looked up, he saw Gilehri laughing so much that she had hiccups. Then she said,
You are clever, I know. But I am smart too. I am sure you have learnt a lesson or two. You are clever, I know. But I am smart too. I'm sure you have learned a lesson or two.
Lalu looked up at Gilehri and said he was really sorry for not trusting her. Gilehri forgave him and returned all his tomatoes. Lalu and Gilehri went back to their farm, and this time they both worked together. After some time, the tomatoes grew, and they both sat together, eating them with glee.
We are sharp, we are smart. Foxes are a class apart. sharp, we are smart. Foxes are a class apart. We are bright, we are bold. We are the best in the whole wide world. Sunday, Monday were so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Sunday, Monday were so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Thursday, Friday went quite fast. Then came Saturday at last, at last.
Sunday, Monday was so long. Tuesday, Wednesday crawled along. Thursday, Friday went quite fast. Then came Saturday at last, at last. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Mother fox, father fox, brother foxes too. Sister, grandfather, the baby came